So everybody's trying likes aliens. I'm going to be calling this Witchcraft log using crystal ball. Um, this is my crystal ball. I put a Hecate symbol on it. It was just a crystal ball that I got from the store. So here's my crystal ball. So I'm going to talk about how you use crystal ball. A Wiccan tool that people use is a knife. But I don't even have to use like a knife to use a crystal ball. As I said in my most popular video on here, which is the Witchcraft vlog, Pentagram Necklace, Clairvoyance, Hecate, and Zeus People Coincidence vlog, there are like 9 or 10 people on my Facebook that trip me out. And there's about 11 of them that I'm not friends with, that are real, even though I have schizophrenia. Let me go to my blog spot. My friend Jeff and his coven makes me think of Jeffree Star. There's the Brandon coincidence. There's the Brooke and Bailey coincidence. There's the James Cronin and James Colvin people coincidence. There's the Dan Reichley and David Winning people coincidence. I don't know too many people who are Wiccan that have people coincidence friends. So if you do have people coincidence friends, leave a comment. Because I've never really talked to many people who have people coincidence friends and can prove that they're people coincidence people friends. But what I do is when I want to use crystal ball, it's not like I use my crystal ball and I'm able to see images in it when I use it. It's just I go to the Facebook accounts of some of the different people coincidence people. And get messages in my mind about people. The goddess I like to bond with is Hecate, and the god I like to bond with is Zeus. The people coincidence people are real in my personal life all the time. Even though I'm on a 234 dose of Invega injections, and I'll never be able to work, because I'm a paranoid schizophrenic person. But even though I'm a paranoid schizophrenic person, the people coincidence people are always real around me. I don't know. My friend Jeff, and his coven makes me think of Jeffree Star, the singer and makeup guy that I like to listen to. And he told me I have some kind of interesting witchcraft power. But see, I don't talk to Jeff anymore, so I don't know how to use my witchcraft powers really. I know that one power I have is clairvoyance. There are times where I will think the word look or see, and my dad will say the number 2 around me, or things like that, or I can think certain things and then they'll happen on TV or things like that. So what I do there are, like I said, there's about 11 or 9 people, coincidence people, um, that I'm not friends with, and there's like 10 or 11 people on my Facebook that trip me out, that are real, even though I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. So what I do is I wind up my crystal ball, and I don't even have to use like a knife or anything, which is a witchcraft tool that Wiccans use. But I just wind up my crystal ball. I don't know too many other Wiccans, like I said, that have people coincidence friends. So if you've ever encountered people coincidence people, please leave a comment and let me know. I believe that Hecate is extremely real, and there's other people out there who might experience people coincidence stories. I posted some of them on my blog spot. I'll post it in this video. I don't know, my friend Jeff told me I have some kind of interesting witchcraft power. Clairvoyance is a power that I have where people will say words before, when I think them, people will say words around me. It's not like I feel as if I have the power to change what people do and say around me. It's just I feel as if I have clairvoyance. Which is something that I got from the coven that I did witchcraft in. A prayer that I like to say is, Hecate, goddess of darkest night, send my troubles all to flight. Burn them in thy sacred fires, and replace them with my heart's desires, and I say that prayer to Hecate. I feel sensations when I say that prayer. And my best friend, Jay, also feels sensations when he says that prayer. The reason why I'm a Wiccan person, is because all the signs that I get, with what God is, Amy Lynn Hartzler from Evanescence, with a butcher knife. And then God is a man with a beard. But I was just taught that the female, has more power. And the female holds, a knife, keys, torches, and she likes polecats and snakes. And she uses her knife, to protect witch children in the world. The people coincidence people are real around me, even though I'm one of 234 doses of Invega injections. They've been real, before I even got diagnosed as a paranoid schizophrenic. And I can do reality testing with non-schizophrenic people, and show that they're real around me. I noticed them last year and had a psychosis because they scared me. I don't know. I was taught I have some kind of interesting witchcraft power. Um, My life is just having fun with my friends, seeing girls with my friend Jay and things like that. Um, so what I do is I visit Facebook accounts of people, um, and I look into my crystal ball and I try to get messages from them. My clairvoyance is pretty good with knowing or thinking certain words and then having them appear. So what I do is I visit the Facebook accounts of people and I try to get messages from them. I'm able to get messages with my mind because I believe that I have clairvoyance, which is a Wiccan power that I developed with doing witchcraft. Um, and like I said, the people coincidence people are real around me. Even though I'm on a 234 dose of Invega injections. So it makes me believe in a goddess and God that monitors my life and protects me from harm. My life is sleeping, playing with my rabbit. I'm gonna see girls with my friend Jay. Soon and things like that. So yeah. What I like to do is with crystal ball is I don't even have to use a knife or like a tool like that, which is a Wiccan tool. And when I plan to get my disability money, or I have some of my disability money, when I plan to get more, I plan to buy Hecate and Zeus statues, for my room. And also, I just visit the Facebook accounts of some of the people, coincidence people, and I try to get messages in my third eye, which I believe that I have, because clairvoyance was a witchcraft power that I got. I don't remember how I got clairvoyance, um, and I have this Wiccan book that I bought. I try to read it sometimes. My dad is a Catholic person, and my grandmother is Catholic and wanted me to get baptized. But see, I tell people that I'm the Wiccan person in the family. So I like to read witchcraft books and study witchcraft. I find Hecate to be a very dark, but protective, loving mother goddess. And I find Zeus to be a loving God. I see my friend Robert sometimes. Um, that lives in Maryland around me. I try to see if I can read people's emotions or vibes with using crystal ball. Sometimes I am able to get them. There was also a moment when I was at my ex girlfriend's house, and I was with a boy who was in the coven that I did witchcraft in. And this boy wasn't a paranoid schizophrenic. And we were able to see something move across the counter by itself, and we just said, "Oh heck, they just did that." But see, I'm a paranoid schizophrenic, and he was the person who said, "Look, you know, um, Ryan, it's moving across the counter by itself." My dad said that he would like to be able to just experience that. But see, I believe in witchcraft because the laws are to know to order and to keep silent. Um, and with Christianity, it's faith. So I'm a Wiccan person. So I believe in fairies or the fae. That help me find things. Um, when things get lost. I pray to them. I never made it to coven stage. I only made it to witch stage in witchcraft. Um, I don't understand what my witchcraft power is other than clairvoyance, which is a witchcraft power that I know that I have. So, what I do is I visit Facebook accounts of people. Some people coincidence people though. And I try to get messages in my mind about them. Sometimes I feel the messages that I get are accurate, but I know that a power that I got in the coven that I did witchcraft in was clairvoyance. So the people, coincidence people that are on my vlog, some of them, it's not like I feel as if I can read minds or things like that. But there are times where I will think like the words look or see, and the number two, and people will say the number two. Or I can think Hecate and the number 37 will pop up, or things like that. Because I was taught that the coven I did witchcrafting was a 3 to 7-fold craft. In a very rare craft, very rare coven. So this is my Hecate symbol that I put on my crystal ball. Um, I feel it's important to wear your pentagram necklace. to protect you from evil forces in the universe. That can cause you to have a psychosis. Because I believe in demons and spirits. Because I knew that my house was haunted. My dad told me about his girlfriend, and how she experienced what she felt like a ghost was in her house. I believe that when you become a witch, Hecate will scare you and make things happen around you. That can scare you, like ghosts or spirits. I went to the graveyard and experienced ghost activity, but see, things like that interest me. Um, so that's just what I do. So yeah, I'm going to. So my experiences with using crystal ball, just in my experience, is I don't even have to use like a knife, which is a witchcraft tool. I just go to the Facebook accounts of different people and try to get messages in my mind about them. So yeah, I don't know. I know that clairvoyance is a power that I got. So yeah, I'm gonna end this now because this is going on almost 22 minutes. So, my experience with using crystal ball is you have to be in or do witchcraft and make it to witch stage. Buy a crystal ball. Um, experience the power of Hecate and Zeus. Pray to them. Say Hecate prayers. Um, and you'll experience things. So yeah, I'm gonna end this now.